Welcome to Reading Terminal Market. Why I did it? Because I'm crazy. That's my answer. Tambayan is a word for Tagalog. So it's a place for friends and family to hang out. And this is my stall that I'm proud to share. This is the one I work hard for 25 years at Reading Terminal Market. Being at Reading Terminal Market, I don't even just enjoy it. I love it. My second home is Philadelphia, and Reading Terminal is my success. Reading Terminal is a big part of me because without this, I will never be where I am right now. Runner seats and treats start when the COVID hits. I really want to pursue what I really can do because I'm just a server for 21 years at Olympia at Reading Terminal Market. So that gave me a hint to start a business, not just serving people that I love, but I can also serve the food that I really grow up and learn from my late father. And after that, it becomes so busy online and delivering. I can't even afford to do everything. So that's the point. John Kormansky, my partner for 14 years, decided and asked me if I want a ring or a restaurant. And that's why the Tambayan came out after Runner Sweets and Treats.
My name is Athens Vulgaritis. I'm the owner of Olympia Euro and here in the Reading Terminal Market. You know when a person comes up to your store and you tell them once, twice at the most, and they get it. It's the it factor, and she had the it factor from the beginning. She works hard. She believes in working hard. She believes in being there. I always tell my employees, 70% of your job is just showing up, right? She showed up, whether it was her regular schedule, whether I needed her to cover for somebody, she showed up. Whenever there was a convention in town, whenever she knew I might need extra help, she always volunteered it. She wanted to go ahead in life. She wanted to go forward in life. She wanted to make her money. She wanted to build something for herself. And she did. She did. And she worked hard for it.
I'm a little bit tough worker, but I'm a good ass worker. That's right. I think Athens is like, it's been there to be known because I start from them. And I really work hard at Olympia. Olympia is like, I actually built that place with my heart and soul, serving good people, good customer. And even until today, my regular customer come here to Tambayan and still support me, no matter what, until today, for 25 years. I'm thankful. I'm very thankful.
So yeah, hi, my name is Abel Pichardo, and I'm Dominican. I've been working here since 2022, so that's almost like 3 years. For a lot of people like who are Filipinos and maybe they feel like far from their country, I feel like here they have like that opportunity to try like something of their culture, you know?
Kathy, she keeps me going. Sometimes just having conversations with her during work hours, it just makes the time it goes by faster, but also I love talking to her. It's never a dull moment.
It's not just a building and it's not just full of individual business owners. It's this really unique public space where it's diverse, it's open to everyone, and people feel comfortable here, I think, no matter what you look like or how much is in your pocket or where you came from. And I just think that's a really special place. And when we say we've been feeding Philadelphia's heart and soul, that's kind of what we're trying to encapsulate in one phrase. It's not manufactured, right? There's nothing like coming into center court, by yourself or with a friend and sitting down and sitting next to someone that you'd probably never have a conversation with normally, but there's something about this space that makes people open up a little bit and reach out to the person next to them or say, hey, can I share this table with you? There's something about the experience of the market that's very analog, right? It's not digital, it's human connection. And so I think maintaining that while keeping an eye on, where society is going is part of what we have to do to keep the market relevant. If a corporation, a for-profit corporation owned the Reading Terminal Market, it would be full of chains and franchises, right? It would be all about driving the revenue and less about protecting and preserving small family businesses, particularly the purveyors. So, and this is a problem that I see with public markets across the country and really around the world is as people cook less and less and there's more and more options, that core butcher, fishmonger, produce, bakery, it's harder and harder to maintain and grow those businesses. And the Reading Terminal Market has done an outstanding job of maintaining those. And that's probably what keeps me up at night more than anything, is how do we continue to inspire people to come shop in the market, not just come for a big day or a big day out and you're gonna eat every carbohydrate in the market, but we've got to keep people coming in to shop for their ingredients and learn how to cook and really focus on the basics.
Allman is the GM, General Manager of Reading Terminal. So Annie is like a big support of Tambayan, a good friend who listened to me as a general manager. I'm kind of grateful to know her more because she always teach me the right way, in a positive way, that to be successful, and I'm thankful for that.
So I think I met Kathy pretty soon after I started here in the market. And then because I think of where Tambayan is, located close to the stairs to my office, it's just one of those merchants that's every day I end up chatting with. And she just, has such a great personality, and she really cares about her customers. She cares about her employees, and so I think it's been great having her here. It's one thing to have a great story, but not be able to back it up with the product. But for her, the product really came first, right? It's a great product, made with love, and it was, there was not a lot of Filipino restaurants or food available in Philadelphia. We sort of caught the wave before more opened up. So I think that was great. And what I love about Kathy is she speaks her mind, which I do too. So I think I respect that. And candidly, it's not easy to open a new food stand here in the market. People think just because you're in the Reading Terminal Market, it's a golden ticket. And it isn't at all. And Kathy has had her back up against the wall a few times and has, from a business perspective, and has always dug in and continued moving forward. And there have been a couple times where we've sat down and I've even said, like, Kath, like you're killing yourself, and I don't want that to happen. And maybe have you thought about selling? Have you thought about? And she was like, nope, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen. And I think that's kind of the Reading Terminal Market merchant story. Is it's never as easy as you think it's going to be. You always have to tweak and change what you think you're going to be successful with. And it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of winning that customer over, one customer at a time.
It's like running a business of Tambayan, like what I said, it's like running a marathon. You have to have that courage. Running a marathon, it's not easy. You always have sorrow, you have pain, But in spite of everything, when you're back there into the finish line, you have that glory in your eyes and you say it on yourself. I did that. When I first ran the first marathon in Philadelphia, I said, this will be my first and last. I end up running 20 marathons. So that's being a crazy runner like me.
So she's running 5Ks, 10Ks, then all of a sudden she's running full marathons. Just to give you an idea of her mindset, I'm gonna do this. You're not gonna stop me. I mean, there's nothing in this world more difficult than to get into your own brain while you're running a marathon and to give yourself the motivation to finish that marathon when your legs are burning and you're hurting and there's no way you can go anymore and you make yourself go further. That's how she deals with life. She just attacks it.
My name is Carita Matthews, and I've been in the Reading Terminal for 30 years. Yes, my own place here. Carita's Caribbean Cuisine, which is focused on Caribbean cuisine, specifically from Jamaica. There was nothing geared at Caribbean culture in the market, so I decided I wanted to just throw myself in the ring, and I've been maintaining it so far. Like I said, her being one of my co-worker, I call her a co-worker because we've known each other for so long, and she's very consistent, you know, and all these customers for over the years, they love Kathy. You know, she's a staple of this market, you know, so it's only right for her to become the business owner that was always inside of her. It was always there. She's an avid runner, and on days I know she runs for all different causes. She runs for her father, you know, she runs for different charities. She runs for the biggest races in Philadelphia. And for her to be running a business, still have the energy to run and come in and do what she has to do. She is a go-getter, phenomenal woman. There's so many two words that I could use. You choose. Phenomenal woman is the best one though. And we're foreigners and we have a lot of, I guess, things that we come up against, but we've made it. I believe this is the American dream. We've got the American dream.
I know my father is listening right now. I know. It's all because of him. Without him, I will never be here. I wish he saw me where I am right now because he knows how my passion is. He knows how I do what I want to achieve in life. And as his daughter, I am so proud that I have a best father in the world. I never had a mom. I grew up no mother, but actually my father is my backbone in life. He's my idol. He's everything of what I am right now. When every time I'm angry, because we're poor, right? He always said to me growing up, when people are mean and hard on you, they always throw you rock, right? Kathy, what do you have to do? Throw them back with bread, with your kindness. Kill them with your kindness. And I think I carry that all the way through. There's also one quote he told me. Never feel embarrassed when you're poor, because in spite of being poor, you will be somebody someday. And I think that's the best quote I've ever put in my heart. I'm sorry, I'm trying to cry. So it's the best quote that I will never take it out. Being poor teach you to be a successful and a better person when it comes to life and when it comes making your own business to be successful. My father is my inspiration. That's all I can experience and tell you that I'm proud to be his daughter.
My name's Daniel Mayer. I have been coming here since before it opened, this area, and she makes me proud to be an American. That where somebody can come from the Philippines and just through hard work, doing everything right, be successful, and be a good citizen. I wish we had more people like Kathy in this world. That's all she asked for, was a chance to go to work, and look how she did. She's the American dream.
Every bowl every hardship, every hard work I did every day on what I did on my menu, it comes with my heart, and I learned that being poor and adore my father because I learned everything to be humble and respected person for where I am right now.